The Canadian Football Hall of Fame induction weekend coverage on the Ticats Audio Network.
Thanks for joining us on the Ticats Audio Network. Louie B at the Canadian Football Hall of Fame induction ceremony. I'm very pleased to be joined by Class of 2021 inductee, Mr. Doug Mitchell, and congratulations on this honor. What does it mean to you to be inducted into the Canadian Football Hall of Fame?
It means a lot, actually, when you think about it. And it was one of those things that you think about as a kid and wonder if it's ever going to happen to you and how it happens. And this is kind of the pinnacle in the Hall of Fames.
Commissioner, you were a commissioner in this league. You were, obviously a big executive for a lot of different teams, including the Calgary Stampeders. And when you look at your legacy, what do you hope people remember about your time in this league?
I think one of the benefits that I brought is team play. And I never would accomplish what I accomplished in life without being a team player. And even the teams that I played for, I was a team player, but even my law firm, when I led us from an 8-man firm to the largest firm in Canada, you had to get people on board, and you had to do it on the basis that you were a team player. It wasn't about you, it was about the firm. And I think I've always been a team player no matter what I've been involved in.
One of your legacies, of course, is what you've helped do to grow the collegiate game here in this country and youth sports. When you look at that part of your football life, what stands out to you about that time?
I think getting identity and recognition for university sports is very, very difficult for them. And I look back on my 1 year at the University of British Columbia where I played for Frank Knupp. I don't know if you're too young to remember Frank Knupp, but he made a real impression on my life. He basically had nothing. He rode his bike or walked to campus every day, right? And I would try and find our teammates at dinner time, and I'd always find them at Frank's house. He and his wife would be serving the board table to about 12 or 15 people every night. And he didn't want anything but success. He said to me one day, "Doug, I have two jobs. One to win football games and one to create boys into men." And he lived by that. He didn't want anything materially. He just wanted to help people, and he was the consummate giver.
And to be able to do this, to be able to share this class of inductee with Orlando Steinauer, I know someone you know well, and to do it in this building, and I know you're very proud of your son and what your son has done with this team, but what does that mean to you?
It's kind of great, right? You don't really think of it at the time, but no, Scott's done really well, and he's a team player. When he talks about the Hamilton Tiger Cats, he makes sure he always talks about Bob Young, right? And Bob really is the creator of the team, and they've been a great team together. And Scott has the same traits, I think, ability to give others credit. And you know, there are people that take credit for something they don't do, right? You meet a lot of those people in life.
Well, you looked at me like that.
No, but it is. I just think people have to give more, right? And I'm not talking about money. I'm just talking about making people feel good, thanking them for what they've done, right? I think it's tremendously important.
And you mentioned that the culture here and the culture that Scott's a part of with the Ticats, that's certainly true here. So congratulations on this honor, Doug, and enjoy the evening because I know it's going to be special for you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
This is a special presentation of the Ticats Audio Network. Coverage of the Canadian Football Hall of Fame classes of 2020 and 2021 induction ceremonies.